Hello, everyone. Welcome to Think in English, the podcast. This is episode 89, and I'm Lily.
And I'm Ben. Today, we're talking about something super useful, how to talk about your day in English. You know, like when someone asks, "How was your day?" and you want to answer in a fun, easy way.
Exactly. Imagine you're chatting with a friend after a long day. What do you say? That's what we'll learn today. We'll keep it simple for beginners like A1 or A2 level. No hard words, just everyday English.
Yeah, and we'll share examples from our own days. It'll feel like we're all friends hanging out. Let's start with the basics. Lily, how was your day today?
Oh, Ben, my day was great. I woke up early, had breakfast, and went to work. How about yours?
Mine was busy but fun. I started with coffee, then I had meetings all morning. See, that's simple. Now let's break it down. First, talking about the morning. What do you do when you wake up?
Good question. I say, I woke up at 7 o'clock, or I got up early. Then, I brushed my teeth and took a shower. Easy, right?
Totally. And breakfast? I had eggs and toast for breakfast, or I drank coffee. Try it with me, listeners. Repeat after me. I had cereal for breakfast.
Great job. Now, what if your morning was not so good? Like, I overslept. That means I slept too long. Or I missed the bus.
Yeah, but keep it positive. Even if it was bad, you can say, "It was okay after that." Let's practice. Lily, pretend it's morning. What did you do?
I woke up at 6:30. I exercised for 20 minutes. Then I ate fruits and yogurt.
Nice. My morning, I got up at 8. I made tea. I read the news on my phone.
Perfect. Now, moving to the afternoon or work time. For many people, this is school or job. How do you talk about it?
Simple sentences. I went to work at 9. I studied English in class. Or I had lunch with friends.
Yes, lunch is important. I ate a sandwich or I had salad. What about activities? I worked on a project. I talked to my boss.
And if it's school, I learned math. I did homework. Let's make it fun. Tell me about your afternoon, Ben. Sure. I met with my team. We planned a new idea. Then I ate pasta for lunch.
Yum! My afternoon, I taught a class. It was fun. I helped students with words.
Awesome. Now, what if something exciting happened? I saw a friend, or I bought new shoes.
Or not so good. It rained, so I got wet. But now I'm dry and happy.
Haha, good attitude. Practice time. Repeat. I went to the store after work.
Great. Now evening time. How do you end your day?
I came home at 6. I cooked dinner. I watched TV.
Yes, I talked to my family, or I read a book. Bedtime. I went to bed at 10.
And feelings. How did you feel? I was tired. I was happy. It was a good day.
Exactly. Put it all together. Tell a short story about your day.
Okay. Yesterday, I woke up at 7. I had coffee and toast. I went to the office. I worked hard. For lunch, I had soup. In the afternoon, I called my mom. Evening, I played soccer with friends. I ate pizza. I slept at 11. It was fun.
Wow, sounds active. My day, I got up at 6. I ran in the park. Breakfast was oatmeal. I worked from home. Lunch, rice and vegetables. Afternoon, I wrote emails. Evening, I cooked chicken. I watched a movie. Bed at 10. Relaxing day.
See? Easy to share. Now, common questions. People ask, "What did you do today?"
Answer, I did this and that. Or nothing special, but try to add details.
Another, "How was your weekend?" Same idea. "It was great. I visited family."
Let's role play. I'll ask you, Ben. How was your day?
It was okay. I woke up late. I had breakfast quickly. Work was busy. I had meetings. Lunch was fast food. Afternoon, more work. Evening, I relaxed with music.
Nice. Now you ask me.
How was your day, Lily?
Wait, that's me asking. Okay, how was your day, Lily? It was wonderful. I started with yoga, breakfast, eggs. I shopped for groceries, lunch, soup. Afternoon, I cleaned the house. Evening, I called a friend. Now, podcast time.
Fun. Listeners, try this with a friend or talk to yourself in the mirror.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Now, more phrases. Greetings, good morning, how's it going?
Response is, I'm fine, thanks. Not bad.
For details, first I, then I, after that.
Time words. In the morning, at noon, in the evening.
Weather, it was sunny, it rained.
Emotions. I felt excited. I was bored.
But simple, happy, sad, tired.
Let's build a longer story. Imagine a bad day turned good.
Okay, I woke up with a headache. I drank water, then I went to work. It was stressful, but lunch with a friend made me happy. Afternoon, I finished tasks. Evening, I rested. Overall, good day.
See? Turn negative to positive.
Now, cultural tip. In English, we share days to connect. It's friendly.
Yeah, not too much detail at first. Start simple.
More examples. Weekend day, I slept in, means slept late. I went hiking.
I cooked a big meal. I met friends.
Holiday, I traveled. I saw sights.
But today, focus on daily routine.
Right. Let's repeat key phrases. Ben, wake up. I woke up at.
Breakfast, I had.
Work, I went to.
Lunch, I ate.
Evening, I came home.
Feelings, I was.
Put them in sentences.
Practice slowly. Say with us. My day was good. I woke up early. I had tea. I studied. I was happy.
Excellent. Now, think about your own day. What will you say?
Share in comments below.
Yes, we love hearing from you.
One more thing. Questions to ask others. What about your day? Did you have fun?
Keeps the talk going. True. Okay, everyone, let's make this part even bigger and more fun. In the last part, we talked about your regular day, but weekends are special. They're for relaxing, fun, or family. Today, we want to expand the examples about weekends. Ben, how do people usually start talking about weekends?
Great idea, Lily. On Monday, friends often ask, how was your weekend? Or what did you do over the weekend? Simple answers like, it was great, or it was relaxing. Then you add what you did.
Yes, let's practice more examples. First, a relaxing weekend. Imagine someone who stayed home.
Okay. How was your weekend? It was nice and quiet. On Saturday, I slept in until 10. I made a big breakfast, pancakes and coffee. Then I watched movies all day. On Sunday, I cleaned the house a little and read a book. I felt very relaxed.
Love that. Slept in means slept late. Perfect for weekends. Now, a busy weekend with friends.
My weekend was fun. On Saturday morning, I met my friends at a cafe. We drank coffee and talked a lot. After that, we went shopping. I bought a new shirt. In the evening, we went to a restaurant and ate pizza. On Sunday, I visited my grandma. We had lunch together and played cards. I was tired but happy.
Sounds yummy and nice. Add feelings. I was happy to see my grandma, or it was exciting to shop.
Right. Now let's do an active weekend. Sports are outside.
Good one. How was your weekend, Ben?
It was awesome. On Saturday, I went hiking with my brother. We walked in the forest for 3 hours. The weather was sunny, we saw birds and a small river. For lunch, we ate sandwiches. On Sunday, I played football with friends in the park. We won the game. I felt strong and full of energy.
Wow, active. Phrases like went hiking, played football, felt full of energy, great for beginners.
What about family weekend?
Sure, my weekend was family time. On Saturday, we stayed home. My mom cooked a big dinner, chicken and rice. We watched a funny movie together. On Sunday morning, we went to the market. We bought fruits and vegetables. In the afternoon, my dad and I fixed the bike. It was a warm and cozy weekend.
Cozy, nice word. Warm and cozy, or it was a good family day.
Now, a weekend with some work or study, but still fun.
It was okay. I had some homework, so on Saturday morning, I studied English for 2 hours. Then I rewarded myself. I went for a walk in the park. On Sunday, I did laundry and cooked soup. In the evening, I talked to my friend on the phone. Not too exciting, but productive.
Productive means you did useful things. Good. And if it was boring, keep positive. It was quiet. I rested a lot. Nothing special, but I needed that.
Exactly. Now let's role play longer ones. I'll start. Lily, how was your last weekend?
It was wonderful. On Saturday, I woke up late, around 9:30. I had brunch, eggs, toast, and fresh juice. Then I cleaned my room and listened to music. In the afternoon, I met my best friend at the mall. We shopped for clothes and ate ice cream. Evening, I cooked pasta and watched my favorite series. On Sunday morning, I went to yoga class. It was relaxing. After that, I visited my parents. We ate cake and talked about old stories. I love weekends like that.
That sounds perfect. My turn. How was your weekend, Ben? Wait, no, you ask me.
Okay, how was your weekend, Ben?
It was busy but great. On Saturday, I helped my dad in the garden. We planted flowers. Then I went running for 30 minutes. Lunch was barbecue with family, meat and salad. Yummy. Afternoon, I played video games with my cousin. On Sunday, I studied a little, then went to the cinema. I saw a new action movie. It was exciting. I came home late and slept very well.
Awesome! See how we use on Saturday, then in the afternoon, on Sunday.
Yes, and past tense. Went, played, ate, saw, helped.
More ideas? I traveled to another city. I visited a museum. I stayed home and did nothing. I partied with friends. But keep simple.
Or I did nothing special, just rested. That's okay too.
Now, questions to ask back. And you? What about your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Or any plans for next weekend?
Perfect. Listeners, now it's your turn. Think about your last weekend. Say it out loud. On Sunday, I.
Try different types. Relaxing, fun with friends, family, active.
Yes, practice with a friend or in the mirror. Record yourself.
And share in the comments. Tell us about your weekend in English. We read everything.
Great job expanding this. Weekends are fun to talk about because everyone has different stories.
Totally. Now let's wrap up the whole episode.
Today, we learned how to talk about your day and especially your weekends. We used simple sentences like, I woke up late, I went hiking, I visited family. It was relaxing, fun, or busy.
We practiced morning, afternoon, evening, and special weekend activities.
Remember, use past tense for what happened. Add feelings. I was happy, tired, excited. Start small, then add more details.
Practice every day or every Monday about your weekend. Talk to friends, family, or even here in the comments. You'll speak better and better.
Great job listening to episode 89. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep thinking in English. Have a great day or weekend.